good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Getting ready for summer.
I really like your ponytail. It's adorable.
Oh, thank you.
It's got a lot of bounce to it.
It's because I didn't wash my hair.
Secrets.
Secrets.
Top secret strategy. It's working.
You wash your hair more than me.
I'm not sure if I do. I have to do it every couple of days, 2 to 3 days.
Yeah. Well, you do your hair more than me.
I have to.
Yeah, I don't.
I have to. It's like there's no like waking up or like rolling out of bed or even taking a shower without like a whole hair process.
Oh, seriously?
Yes, because it's either wavy when it shouldn't be, or I don't know, straight when it's supposed to be curly. I don't know. It's never doing anything like on its own. I'm always coaxing it along.
I'm such a like ponytail high bun.
I know. I like that for you. I don't like the way that looks on me, so I'm always just spending all the effort to do my hair.
Oh, see, I think you should try it.
Well, thanks. I mean, you might see it
right
soon. I'll be like, it's hot. It's summer.
Seriously.
I need my hair off my neck. Yeah, I know. I'm more of like a throw a hat on girl with like a ponytail.
Well, and they say that now, like at our age, like if you have like a ponytail and you pull it real tight, it's like a facelift.
Oh, yeah. I just saw that whole, what is the actress's name? Shoot.
Oh, yeah. She has a
Did you see
thing.
it? Where she like braids 2 little pieces, or her, team does.
Yes.
And then they like lock them behind her head real tight.
Why don't I
like,
know either?
What is her
Is
name?
it Anne Hathaway?
Yes, Anne Hathaway.
There you go.
Well, now we know one of her secrets.
See?
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like, are you in a spot where you feel like your face needs to be lifted?
Not necessarily, no. And I feel like I'm also in a spot where I'd be afraid it would like pull at my fragile hairs.
Like, what other things are we doing while we're trying to help?
Right?
I feel like my hair can't handle that kind of pressure.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
I don't feel like we're at that age yet.
No.
Thankfully.
Neither is she.
I don't know. I feel like I could get like my eyelids lifted or something. There's like parts, but I don't want the whole thing like stretched.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I need the tox. I feel like for sure. But
Oh, tox for toxin.
it scares
No
me.
judgment. Do whatever you want to do.
It scares me.
Just don't tell me about it.
Right. I haven't done it yet.
I don't want to be worried for you. All right. So I have a couple random things on my mind I would like to get your thoughts on.
Yeah, we're doing a brunch talk today.
I love jotting them down when they come to me and going like, I can't wait to hear what Gina thinks about that.
Same.
So my first one was, because I know you're a true crime fan,
Yes.
as am I. There's 2 things I wanted to ask you about. The first is, did you see the new development in the Murdaugh case? I don't know if I'm saying his name right. You know, the big...
I think it's Murdaugh, yeah.
Yeah, Murdaugh case. That his conviction was overturned by the Supreme Court.
I did see that, and I didn't know if it was like real or not. I didn't look into
Oh,
it.
yeah, it's very real. Because I was like deep diving a little bit, because I was like, wait, does that mean I think they have to retry him essentially? Like there were some parts of the case that they deemed to be unfair or I don't know, don't know the lingo. Whatever, the whole the whole gist of it is that he is getting retried, I think, or his conviction got overturned.
Which is crazy. Is it just like money, power?
That's immediately what my brain goes to, because the whole family comes from like a lineage of lawyers. And not that maybe his case wasn't unfair or something went wrong that shouldn't have, but like immediately I'm suspicious.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know a ton about his end of it with his son and the wife and everything. I'm just still bitter about the part where the son killed in the boat crash and like got off because of money and power and influence and his parents being or dad and grandpa being attorneys or whatever.
Like there's the whole family is like involved, and then when you watched just that's I think what immediately makes me almost like I got so into reading about it, watching all the documentaries, but then part of me is just like I don't care anymore, because this just reaffirms my belief that there's like different systems for different people.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really want to hear any more about it. But I thought it was kind of wild because it was such a big deal case that like they actually overturned it. And I'm sure they'll go through the process to try to convict him again. I don't think they're going to be like, all right, walk. I think they'll go through the whole thing again, but then it's like, cool, new documentary, like ×2. We'll do this all again. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that I watched the documentary because I feel like I watched so much of it on like Dateline or 2020 or whatever when it came out that I was like, I got it.
You already got
like,
it.
What are we talking about now?
Yeah, you were well informed. Yeah, I feel like I watched that one. I do feel like, did they make like a dramatized one?
I think so.
I don't know that I saw that one.
Yeah, I don't think I saw that one either.
But I do love that stuff.
There's
I don't
a
know
few
why it's so interesting to me. It's tragic, all of it.
Yeah.
But
because it's unsolved.
Yeah,
essentially.
I guess. And because they're there's so many like parts to the story where it's like, oh, they are a wealthy family, and oh,
Yeah.
you're kind of like, oh, okay, let's see what's going on. Really, this isn't just like Joe Schmo
Right.
got mad and killed his wife in
What
like
is
a
this?
suburb of Detroit. This is like, oh, they're a powerful family in
Yeah.
the South. It just sounds interesting because it's not our life either.
And what did the son say? Did the son feel like his dad did that or not?
Don't remember. No, I feel like they're all, they're holding tight.
Yeah.
So I don't think anybody in the family is like ratting them out. I don't know. I don't remember all the details. I was just like, wow, really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, when I
Okay.
saw that, I was like, oh, I didn't know if it was real or not. I'm like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, well, at this point, who knows what's
Yeah.
going on? Everything I read, I'm like, ugh, I don't even know. Do you think that like a bot wrote this?
Right.
I don't feel like I have a really good grasp on what's good information anymore.
Speaking of legalities and
Mm-hmm.
him with the boat crash and everything, I feel like, are people not going the speed limit anymore, or am I just like speed demon like Justin Bieber? Like
Oh, it's
Speedy
the opposite
Gonzalez.
of what I just saw. I actually almost sent you a reel this morning because it was a guy and he's like, I'm in Michigan and I'm going 98, and he like pans down to his speedometer,
Yeah.
and he's legit going like 92 or 98, and
Yeah.
he's like, why is everybody flying by me? And like on the sides of the freeway you can see people like passing him. He's like, where are we all going?
I
Like,
want to be that with
it
those
was
people.
hilarious. Just the way he was narrating it was
Yeah.
hilarious. But I'm like, oh, that's Michigan. Anytime we go on a road trip and we come back and we're like out of Ohio and in Michigan or something, I'm like, oh, here we go. It's about to get serious.
Well, and I feel like then
I feel
are
like it's the
my
opposite though.
lately
You're
like
behind all those slow people.
are my Michiganders letting me down? Because I feel like, yeah, like when you go to like Georgia and stuff, I remember
Mm-hmm.
even like, Southern hospitality and things slow down. And I feel like I may have even mentioned this before, but
Yeah.
there I feel like everybody just hurry up. Like, oh my gosh, doesn't have to
Or
be this
you
slow.
are
Like,
already speeding on our freeway and people are making you look like you're standing
Yeah.
still in their way. And you're like, guys,
Yeah.
this is all I'm comfortable with.
No, and I realize it's the speed. I have to remind myself to
Mm-hmm.
calm myself down because it'll say like speed limit 50, and I'm like, that means it's the limit, and I'm typically going 60. So I'm getting mad at the people that are going 30. I'm
Yeah.
like, what are you doing? Are you
I
out
don't
for a
know.
leisurely
Don't you
stroll?
feel like the speed limit in most situations is like, well, that's what I'm gonna go.
That's what you
or
should go.
more. It's a minimum, not a maximum.
That's in 100% how I feel, and
Yeah.
I'm behind every
Unless
single
it's
person.
like inclement weather or something, then we're all like, okay, calm down.
Right. If it's raining,
Yeah.
but like lately, I just, especially in 25 mile. 25 mile is like
Okay, I'm trying to picture.
bane of my existence, and I drive it every day,
Yeah.
all day long. Everywhere I'm going typically is a long 25 mile.
And it's just like a like a 3-lane road,
Two.
like one direction and then turn lane, or is it just 2 lanes?
2 lanes.
Okay, so you don't have a lot of options at that
I
point.
mean,
It's
I
kinda
do.
Okay.
I make them up.
I mean, you do have options.
You have options.
It's a little trickier.
They're not always legal. Those are the moments when I'm like, shut your eyes. I can't take it. I'm behind every slow truck, landscaper, semi-truck, elderly person. And I'm just
I
like,
was gonna say out in that area too, you might get like a tractor or
Yes.
just like construction vehicles, a garbage truck. It's like more, I don't know, not rural but suburban for
and
sure.
is it me? Like, is it,
Yeah,
I just
you
feel,
just have terrible luck. No, I mean I don't know. I feel like I'm always going. I just got a ticket though. I'm always speeding.
you just got a ticket?
Yeah, just got a ticket.
Wow.
With the kids in the car, which is the ultimate like, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, all your preaching and then you get busted for breaking the rules.
Yep.
It was like a nothing burger. Is like an industrial drive kind of thing, and the speed limit's like 25, and everybody goes
That's
45.
where they caught. Come on.
Oh, he was just sitting there waiting for me, and my neighbors, our police officers, and like, you should have told us. And I was like, listen, I got busted in front of my kids,
Right.
and like I felt like I just got to pay the ticket, but now I'm extra, like I'm scanning all the time,
Right.
Because like for about 6 months it'll affect me, and then I will go back to recklessly speeding without thinking I could get pulled over.
Oh, I'm
again.
always looking before I do anything. I'm
Do
always
you? Okay, I don't want to. Okay, we used to have friends that had the radar detectors.
Yeah.
Remember those? Okay, we never had those in our actual vehicles, but like I feel like amazing. That was great. Now I feel like even when I'm going to like my kids' school anywhere, I'll put it in Waze.
I was gonna say it'll show
Like
there,
I'm traveling without knowing where I'm going, but it's solely for like, did you guys see a cop? Or
Yeah.
I feel like it's just a little extra help.
Or I'll like look at my
I'm sure
rearview mirror.
tons of people do that.
Yeah.
But like put it in so that if there's cops in the area, it'll notify you.
I want them to pull people over and give them tickets for not going the speed limit. Like you are ruining people's days.
I don't think that's
Pull
how
them
it
over.
works.
Like, what are they going so slow for?
Well, if you're going too slow, that's obviously dangerous too.
Yeah.
But no,
or
I
like
know.
you're like the light today. The light was turning green on a left-hand turn. I was standing there. 1, 2, 3, 10 seconds. I'm like, go! Like,
I think this is making me feel like we have to do another petty grievances.
Yes.
Just about being a citizen of the world.
Yes.
I mean, our husbands, they give us a lot of ammo. We got them.
We can't be the only ones.
No, I know we're not. I feel like this is like Sebastian Maniscalco's entire comedy career is built on just what are people doing?
Yeah, how much he can't stand people.
And I relate so deeply to most of the things
I
he
love him
says.
so much.
Okay, but then you reminded me of another one. I thought you were going to actually talk about it when you talked about speeding and stuff. Did you watch The Crash?
No, my friend Sarah just asked me if I watched that. I didn't think I could because I thought
documentary on Netflix, just so I'm more clear.
No, I thought that I would be incredibly triggered because Ava's driving.
Oh.
But then she told me that it's different than I thought it was.
It's different. It's not going to have anything to do with Ava.
Yeah.
Unless she goes to school with psychopaths.
That's what Sarah.
But it was
that.
very interesting because you watch it and you immediately have like a sense like, oh, I think I know what happened. Like when you solved John Benet Ramsey. Like,
yeah.
You feel very strongly. You're like, oh, I think it went. And then to see people like talking about it on social media and stuff, it was very interesting to hear. I think most people feel the way I feel, and I'm trying not to spoil anything.
I think I know the premise behind it now because she was saying like, no, it's kind of different than what you think, and like as long
you
as
should watch it, it's worth watching.
Okay,
it'll make you furious. I think though, just as a parent, I think it's maddening. Because I feel like whatever did or did not happen, the parents that they interview are like maybe the hardest to deal with. Oh, do you know what I mean?
Okay, maybe I'll watch it.
All right,
with
you'll
Ryan.
see. Well, we should touch base again on that one because
Okay.
I feel like I had some feelings about it. I'd like to know what your feelings are.
I did save on TikTok. There was a girl who her background is in, I don't know if it was like forensics or criminal justice, something in relation that would help out with this case. And she said, I'm on my way to do her like walk or whatever in the treadmill. And she was going to binge watch the documentary and then comment on it because of her background. So I saved it and thought like, okay, I want to come back to this if I watch it. But yeah, no, I guess I'll put it on my list. I didn't really.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like because it's out there and everybody's talking about it, and I did just watch it, I was very like, oh, I'm interested to see what people think or whatever. But it's maddening.
Yeah.
It's triggering because I feel like, I don't know, everybody always goes to high school and it feels like at least once every year or a couple of years, there's like an accident, something tragic happens. Teenagers are involved. This one is wild.
Okay.
It's not just like, oh man, tragedy in a small town. You're like, what is going on here? It's like multiple facets to the story.
I'll watch it.
I'm trying not to give away too much, but you will definitely walk away with a theory, I think.
Okay. Well, speaking of crash or like possible crash, another thing about like driving, is it like also me or are there more bees at intersections? Do you notice?
Bees at intersections?
Bees, they're at intersections when you're stopping.
Windows down?
You got your windows down. It's finally it's nice in Michigan.
This might be a you thing.
Every freaking time. Bee. And I gotta like roll my windows up.
Oh gosh, no.
At the intersection. They're waiting for me.
No, but I feel like my one daughter, who shall remain nameless, is like disproportionately terrified of bees. Having
my kids too.
had almost, I remember because when I watched Gianni one time, we were outside on your playset and like a bee was hovering around the playset and he freaked out and would not go anywhere near it unless he was like...
That's my kids.
She might not be the bee daughter that I've said she was cool with it. But she, like, to the point where it annoys me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, calm down. The bee is not going to eat your head. Like, worst case scenario, it feels like a pinprick.
Right.
Disproportionately scared and, like, screams and makes a big scene. And I just have no patience for it.
She would fit in right over here. Like,
you're just like, yep, that's how it is.
Oh, they want to eat.
That's how kids should be.
They want to eat dinner outside, and then one bee flies by.
Ruins
over
their whole life.
It's over.
There's like screaming, like terrified, bloody murder screaming and running about. I mean, she would knock over her whole plate of food or something, and I'm like, just to be.
It sounds reasonable.
But they're not attacking me in my car at stoplights or anything.
I can't judge because I'm like that about fish flies. Like if a fish fly were to fly by very slowly, it would ruin my life.
If you don't live in an area that has fish flies, I had to explain this to my beautiful sister-in-law, and we actually drove her down by the water when she was in Michigan once, because she lived in like Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, all over the country. But apparently, it had no interaction with fish flies.
No, not like this.
I don't even know. Like, is that their proper name? Fish flies. That's what we call them. Okay.
Every year I get a picture from Danny.
And if you don't know, Google it.
Yep.
And then immediately regret that you did. But we were like, oh, we got to show you. You don't understand. They like coat the storefronts. They're lined, like the parking lots will shovel
Blankets.
like it's winter. They'll like, because they're slippery. Mm-hmm. She was like, what? So we take her. It's not like the season yet. It's a very short window in summer in Michigan by the water. So then not a week later, they go back home to DC area, and I go grocery shopping up by us, which is usually not fish fly heavy.
Yeah.
I could not even get into the grocery store. I had to like turn around and go back.
Wait, where were
you? The Meyer by me, 23.
Oh, they're creeping up.
They have
we
like
used
a
to live
booming
down.
season. Mm-hmm. Maybe reproduction was at tip-top levels that season. But it was like, I have never seen it in my adult life this far away from the water. They were coating the glass, and then you know how like most stores have a vestibule or whatever you call that, where it's like glass entrance, a little area, then the second glass entrance. They were coating the inside.
Oh.
So you knew if you walked through that door, you could get swarmed.
Yeah, no way.
Oh gosh.
I would have turned right around.
I did too. And I'm like, am I going to grow out of this? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. I'm like, I don't need groceries that bad. I'll figure it out. Or I'll do like a pickup or... Ew, but I sent her a picture. I'm like, you missed it by like 5 days.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like, and it is disgusting.
No, you have to see it for yourself. And my brother-in-law told me about...
to experience.
It was his dad, I think.
Okay.
And it was with some other, some other parents of our friends. Mm-hmm. They were somewhere like a wedding or something, and it was warm. This and they got in the vents, and then they turned the air on, and they came in through the vents.
Through the car vents.
So when we used to live down by the water, if there were fish flies, I would park my car, turn the vents off. Like I'd be like sweating in the car, hyperventilating. Like, it's horrible.
They're disgusting.
Yeah.
Google like fish flies Michigan.
Yeah. You have to see it.
Don't know. They're repulsive. And then the worst part is they smell like fish, which is, I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe because they breed over the water, but they start dying. They have like a 24-hour lifespan.
Yeah, but then their carcasses just
stay there.
That's
what I'm saying. Then their dead carcass is everywhere smelling like fish and like just coating parking lots. And
you know what works is fire. You burning them. One time, Ryan.
It's aggressive.
Ryan went outside with a broomstick and like the other end of it and a kerosene-soaked rag.
Oh my gosh, it's terrifying.
And I was like, just watching him crying.
What
and
a
was
light and shining armor.
Trying to burn him. I was like, I won't leave ever.
Yes, because you don't even want to walk out of your house for fear that they will flutter into your hair or something. Oh. See, but when we were kids, I grew up closer to the water, and we would just pick them up by their wings and like not care.
No.
I was a different kid then. I would dig up worms too to go fishing, but like
I was never that kid.
Now I will just turn around and like order groceries from a farther grocery store.
It's not worth it.
So gross. Why?
I changed my entire wedding venue, date, and everything because I was like,
you have to think about it.
Imagine fish flies in my veil. I love the water so much. I know, I'm sure everybody does, but my dream was like, okay, and then I want to get married on the water. Mm-hmm. And then when I realized, we're going to get married July 22nd at McEnray's by the water, that's a nightmare. Like
it could have been.
Yeah.
It could have been a fish fly extravaganza.
Pen as it was.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we live far enough. I said I thought it was far enough. Apparently, I'm not far enough. We'll see what this summer looks like. Maybe I'll upload a picture if I deal with it.
I've seen them randomly out here.
Yeah, I don't even care if we get like a straggler on our garage. I'm like, good for you, buddy. You made it this far. Die on my garage.
Right.
But like to go grocery shopping at my local grocery store and have them be coating, I've never seen that. And we've lived here for a long time, 20 years. So I was like, they must have had a boom.
Yeah.
It was a good year for them.
No.
They were really moving up to the suburbs and everywhere. Time to move. The funniest question. One of my kids asked me, and I was like, that's so funny. I had that on my list to ask you. If I made you go get a tattoo with me right now, what would you get? Do you ever think about that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
a lot.
amazing. What would you get?
Um,
But like Aria asked me, would you ever get a tattoo? And I was like, I've thought about it, but like I don't really have like a beautiful plan that I would be like this
yeah.
in this spot. I'm like, I've thought about it. It would probably be something to do with them. Like,
Yeah.
she's like, yeah, that's what made me ask you. And then I want to hear your plan. One of her friends' moms had like where, like when they were in her tummy or whatever, like where like a little heart. You know what I mean? With like either their birth date or something. And I was like, well, that's super sweet.
I like that. Or I've heard like people will turn like a freckle into a heart, like something like that.
Like a micro tattoo.
Yeah. I would probably do something fine line. I do love how it looks like going down like your spine. But it would probably
Like text when you say fine line.
yeah, very
Okay.
like fine line being like very, very like thin, like dainty writing. And I would probably have it be like my wedding date and like the dates of my kid's birth,
Yeah.
but like written out like
Okay.
longhand and like fine. I think that would be really pretty.
That is pretty.
Yeah.
I know, that was my answer. I was like, nobody's ever really asked me before. And I do think it would be cool. I just don't have like any kind of plan.
Yeah.
And then that's like the ultimate. You gotta have like, oh, you know me, I'm like an overthinker. So if something's gonna be permanent, I would overthink that for way too long.
Yeah, I mean the dates that your kids were born is like a no-brainer.
Yeah, but like a design.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or how would you do that? Or where would you do it? Or whatever. I thought that was cute.
I want Ryan to get a tattoo. So
Oh, I know.
bad.
He's not into it at all, right?
He is.
Oh,
He
I
was
felt
actually-
like he was like, no, never.
No, he like wanted
Okay.
it back in the day and actually went to a tattoo parlor
Yeah.
and then chickened out. So ever since then, and like now he'll like randomly bring it
He
up.
needs a
He's
little
like,
peer
"Well,"
pressure.
I know. I don't have to like, I mean, I pressure him daily. I'm
Right.
like, what will that do? I love it. I love it. But for me, I'd have
Did
to really.
he have it all planned out exactly what he wanted, or was he kind of like open to seeing what they like? Did he go in with a plan?
Yeah, and he still
Okay.
wants the same thing. So I feel like, oh, then
Well,
just
buddy.
do it,
What's holding you
right?
back?
I mean, you know,
Want me to
I think
peer
he,
pressure him a little bit.
yes, but I think he
Call him
probably
like a
feels
chicken
like
or something.
call him a. Is that what they say on the movie he loves with Michael J. Fox?
Oh, I don't
Back
know.
to the Future. I think chicken.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it in a
Yeah,
really
call
long
him a
time.
chicken.
Call him a chicken.
He
A
probably
triple
thinks
dog
like
dare him.
time of life. Like, are people going to be like,
Yeah.
seriously?
I mean, depending on how subtle it is, like nobody's ever know it.
Yeah,
See
it would be where you wouldn't see it unless you caught him out like by the pool or something.
Right,
like,
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really want that.
Oh, I feel like that was different than what I remembered. I thought he was like, no, never. Why? And
He
you
never
were like-
wanted like he was very picky about, maybe you're thinking like, I always wanted like like to get my belly button pierced
Oh,
back
yeah.
then.
Right.
And my parents were always like, no. And then they're
Right.
like, all right, when you're 18, then you can decide for yourself. And then when I was 18, I was with him and he was
Yeah.
like, no. And I was like, dang it. Which I am sure sounds like archaic. Like, what? You let him decide? Blah, blah,
Ultimately,
blah.
it was
Like,
still your choice.
clearly I didn't want
Yeah.
it bad enough that he was just like, nah. And then I was like, okay, forget it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he always,
Ouch. Anyways.
he wanted that. Speaking of pain,
Mm-hmm.
I've recently switched over to liquid vitamins
Okay.
because I was so sick of swallowing
A million things.
I don't know how many vitamins you
Just
take.
I was gonna say, just for funsies, why don't you estimate how many? Because I just saw a quick thing and I did not click on it, but it said something like Kim Kardashian takes 25
I
pills
saw
or
that.
supplements
32,
a day.
yes.
Whatever the number was, I was like, don't care. But also, I was like, that doesn't even seem that crazy.
No.
I guess it does seem crazy.
That's a
I feel
little
like I take
overboard.
10. I don't know. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easily 10
Yeah.
pills.
Now that I'm in
I
the
do some
liquid,
gummies.
4, 5. I do 5 in the morning.
Now, my immediate question is none of that bothers your stomach? Because that's
No.
sometimes why I do gummies with certain things. Because, like, the wrong supplement or vitamin on an empty stomach with, like, coffee for me.
Agree.
Ruined my life.
Yeah.
Ruined
Magnesium
day.
ruined my life.
Oh, I just did that. Did that to myself. Oh, I got so nauseous. Because
Yeah.
I was fighting a cold. One of my kids was sick. And I was like, here it comes. I can feel it. So I hit myself hard.
Oh,
With-
you didn't learn from me. I was in the fetal position for
I didn't learn
24
from
hours.
myself. I've done this to myself before, and like I don't know why I thought I don't
can
know
feel
what
it.
I was doing. I was so panicked about getting sick. I took like vitamin C supplements, like emergency and magnesium.
Yeah.
And then I was just like so sick that it was maybe worse than the cold that would have came.
Well, magnesium,
Messes up
I've
my
learned
stomach.
that does mess up my stomach as well. And my brother-in-law's mom one day was just randomly, she's so sweet, she's got like a southern accent. She's like, "You got to take it at lunchtime with food." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I should try that."
I know, but like,
Game changer.
It's never part of my routine to
I
be
know.
like
Or dinner
at
with
lunch.
food.
Yeah, I guess dinner. Whenever you have like your nice, like substantial meal would make more sense. To me, it was like a morning routine. I should do it in the morning.
Yeah.
But like really, there's no point. There's no reason it needs to be done.
No,
because
because you want it for night, for sleep.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta like break up the routine because I was making myself sick.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, maybe if I do like a gummy form or something.
The liquid
not magnesium,
ones-
but certain things.
I feel like the liquid ones have been, because I mean, I'm taking 5 in the morning and I'm mixing them. No, I'm sorry, 6.
Do you do like
6 in the morning?
shots or do you mix them? Because then I would be nervous about mixing things.
3 are pumps, and then the other 2 are
Okay.
droppers, and I put it in a shot of green juice.
Okay.
So I pump them in my mouth. They have to stay in for 30 to 90 seconds.
Okay.
And so once they're in there, then I chase the rest of them in the
One
green
at a
juice.
time, though?
No.
Do you put like
all
a
at-
pump?
All at a
you're
time.
not worried about like, well, I guess if they're in a multivitamin or something, they'd be all mixed.
They're like glutathione.
I feel like it's like bleach and like when you're cleaning your bathroom, you're like, don't mix these things.
Yeah.
They're good on their own, but
Oh,
don't mix
no.
them. I feel like I'd be like,
I mix them all and then put the other ones
My
in my
mouth
green
burns.
juice. So I take 6 in the morning.
Okay, it's a lot.
And then 7, 8, yeah, probably 10.
All right, you're halfway to Kim Kardashian
That,
status.
when I read that, I'm like, what's she doing? She's probably peeing it all
also-
out.
Probably. And also, have you seen that guy who's like trying to make himself live forever? And I don't want to be really mean, but he's older, but he's trying to look younger, but he looks like the creepiest way you could possibly do. Everybody knows who this guy is. I can't think of his name. But he's like a super rich.
Yeah.
So his whole life, like 12 hours a day that he's awake and not like maybe doing 2 hours of work.
Oh.
He's like supplements, everything he puts in his body is like weighed, measured, purified. Like it is insane.
That's
to
all you
me.
do, yeah.
Well, I'm like, not to mention, so you get 40 more years here. Does it look like that? Like,
Right.
For what?
Also with who? If I feel like if everyone's gone.
He's so hard to like even relate to
Yeah.
that I'm like, whatever. But he takes some ridiculous amount
Yeah.
of
No.
pills, supplements, all the things. And I'm just like, okay, buddy.
Yeah, I feel like 10, 15 max. I'd have to like really count, but 50, that would be like max.
Yeah. All right. So you feel like it's been a good change from the pills to the liquids?
100%.
Oh, that's
Because I wasn't consistent.
interesting.
And what's funny is now that I have the liquids,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as consistent with the other ones. And the other ones are like for my hair, it's
Yeah.
D3. There's other magnesium, which
Yeah.
I want to be more consistent with for sleep. But like those ones I set aside to take with dinner with
Okay.
food. And I, split them up between like the ones that can be taken on an empty stomach, the ones that can blah, 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 blah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. And
like
so,
a part-time job.
and that's what I mean. By the time I get to dinner and I'm like, I've already done all the things. I put the collagen in my coffee. Like,
Then how will you travel with your liquids?
probably won't. I was thinking about that, like, for
I was
camp
thinking
and
about that
stuff.
too for a longer, because like if you go away for a weekend, like
Yeah.
worst case scenario, don't take my vitamins.
Right.
But like if you're going away for an extended amount,
Two,
it's trickier.
2 can be
Or I
kept
guess
just
if you
room temp.
Pack them in your checked luggage. If you have checked luggage, like if you were flying or something.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about liquids.
Oh,
You
none
know,
of
like
them I
liquids
think
are harder
are-
to deal with, or they'll spill or whatever.
They're all like 1 point. They're not like.
Oh, they're small.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 2 are room temp. 3 are room temp. So I could technically take all of them except
Okay.
no, 4 of them. Whatever. Some are room temp, some aren't. So I could take some. But I keep the other ones like right by my nightstand.
Oh,
So
okay.
that like every day I know it's like routine to go
Right
in there,
there.
take them in the morning, because I take a probiotic at night.
That's smart. Okay.
I feel like that helps me more.
Oh god.
That's what I mean. It's like,
I know, it's so hard. I went and finally got one of those like not pill bottle. I've always had like the weekly thing because I
Yeah.
will forget if I took that pill or not. So if I put them in ahead of time, it's like boom, the thing's empty. You didn't forget you took it. But I got one that's like it looks like it's huge and there's room for like a 50 pills in there and I'm like Monday and then I just like dump them out in my hand.
what I mean.
But like I don't think
Ugh.
about where they should best be taken or when or timing. I just like it takes all of my
yeah.
mental energy to be like, is that thing empty? You took it, right?
Which I mean, I hate to say, but you do have to. Like
Yeah.
my dad, who's been like, vitamin guy my whole life, Remember the one time I got grounded for not taking my vitamins?
I love that.
He will always
This is
say,
how serious this is.
"Oh, there's a difference
You're
in
grounded.
Yes, vitamins and minerals, and some work better with others, and some work with food, and then
I can't become a scientist.
I know.
I cannot.
I know.
If your dad wants to shoot me some suggestions, that'd be great. I cannot.
I know.
I can't.
Oh, he's always down to talk. I don't take anything without asking my dad. He's always down to talk about that
I
stuff.
just want to run this by you real quick.
Like the one thing I just bought that, because I'm sensitive to like pre-workout and
Oh, you told us.
right?
Yes. The cocaine episode.
Pre-workout
I've never done cocaine.
Seriously,
but,
that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
Creatine makes me bloated and bothers my stomach, and so I'm always looking for something to like substitute that. And there was this like thermogenic like little liquid thing, and it's supposed to like help you perform better in the gym, blah blah blah, but it's not creatine. And I was like, oh, this seems cool. Ordered it before and then sent it to my dad.
Yeah.
And because I was like, that's got to be fine. And then I'm like, I still need to like send it to him. And he like circled this one ingredient. He's like, you might want to look out for this. And I looked at the side effects, and it said that you could smell like fish. And I was like,
oh, you told me about this.
yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I'm like, I'll tell you.
100%.
I'm not gonna sit by you and be like, don't mention it.
nervous
Don't
now.
bring it up.
Imagine sweating
That's
out
what
foot.
I'm here for. I will tell you.
I can't.
I mean, luckily it has not been a problem, right?
No.
Did you stop taking? You didn't take it?
I've only
You
tried it
took
once.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I'm sure it has to build up in your system.
That's what I mean. I'm scared. I'm gonna
Do
take
it during fish fly season.
once a month
to test it out.
No one will know. Like,
Does it smell fishy in here? Fish fly season? I
Right?
think that's the problem.
yeah. Ugh.
Okay, well, let me know, because I will be, I have a great sniffer, and I will tell you.
Yes.
If there's something Chris could change about me, I feel like he would be like, take away her superpower. I'm always like, did you eat garlic yesterday? Like, across a
I
room.
hate that.
Oh my gosh.
My answer is always yes.
I know. Well, I mean, the answer is yes. But like, he's like, I brushed, I scraped my tongue, I put mouthwash in. I'm like, I think it's coming out of your soul. I can feel it. I can still smell it.
And it's sucking
like,
my soul.
It hasn't even come up your track yet. I can smell it
Oh my gosh.
coming. So just leave me alone for a few hours.
Oh, that's so good.
Okay, I have one more fashion-related question, because I feel like this is you're my go-to. I have an absurd amount of scarves still taking up space in my closet. Are we done with fashion scarves? Can I purge all of those without regretting my choice? But like a stupid amount. I have like one of those hanging things.
Yeah. I purged
I want them
mine.
gone so bad, and I'm like, but will you regret it? I don't think so. Maybe I'll keep like 2.
I was gonna say I kept like a couple in like, certain colors.
Okay.
Because I will say scarves are back, but in the way of like a silk.
accessory.
Yeah, like a bandana scarf
Yeah.
and accessorizing with like the silky ones.
Yeah.
And I feel like pashmina, like that kind of, that's never going to go out, but you don't need that
Like
many.
a giant leopard scarf. I don't know. I have so many. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? Just get rid of them, right?
I mean, the leopard one
How
can
hard
you
are they
keep to
to
wear in the
replace?
winter?
Yeah.
Like with your coats?
I guess, but it's thin. It's
Oh.
like, I'm just saying that's just one I decided to talk about, but like there's so many.
Yes.
And I think I'm done.
I think you can purge
Want my
and keep
closet
like
space back.
a black one, a white one, a brown one. Maybe like a
Yeah.
pop of color one. Like keep like 5.
Feels like a lot of scarves. Okay. But if I'm paring it down from, because I also have a bunch of winter ones.
Yeah.
But like I don't necessarily wear them with my coat. I feel like it was more like a winter accessory thing, and I'm like, they're taking up a lot of space. And I honestly probably have 30.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I
So
did that a
Pare
while
way
ago.
down. At least I'm gonna pare it way down to maybe 5.
Yeah, because I feel like now the look is like you
7.
like fold them in a triangle and like put them over things.
Yeah.
So you still need it. Like, don't get rid of all of
Yeah,
them. But as a
right.
fashion accessory, you're clear to purge. I
I don't know. I just turned around. It's actually hanging on Chris's side of the closet because, like, I've obviously
They
monopolized
hit you in the face.
2/3 of our whole closet. Yeah, but I turned around and looked at them, and I was like, "How long are you going
Right?
to keep those? This is stupid at this point." And then I was like, "I'll double check with Gina. I think it's time."
I feel like I'm on the final purge of my closet where like now like I just dropped off a bunch of stuff at my sister's house, like stuff that I still like look at and like, but I haven't worn it in so
Yeah.
long that I'm like, why am I doing like it just makes getting dressed harder.
It does. It's like you have way more decisions than you need to because you weren't just like eliminating some of the things you know you're not going to choose anyways.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of love when people have like and I feel like you can get away with this if you're like wealthy or what is the word? Quirky or something, where they just have like a kind of a uniform where
Yeah.
it's like jeans, black shirt, and you're like, well, think about how easy their life is every day.
Right?
Maybe it's a little twist on the black shirt, but like I would love to do that.
Well, I mean, they with like capsule wardrobe.
Yeah,
They say you have like
I'm not
certain
good at
items you
that.
can mix and match, and
Or people will pack for a vacation. They're like, here's the 7 pieces I took.
Right.
And I put this with this and that with that. And I'm like, girl, like that is the opposite. I bring 29 pieces.
I know.
Don't wear 12 of them, but have to have options
You
in
have
that
to.
moment.
You
Like,
have
what
to.
am I feeling?
well, and a lot of times too, that requires so much planning ahead of time to think like, what top can I wear? That
Yeah.
can be like, I don't have that brain.
And if I
power.
was like backpacking through Europe, maybe I would care about bringing 7 pieces.
Yeah.
But usually I'm just like, this is almost at weight, this bag. So like, I'm not worried about like saving space, or it's overweight and I got to just pay.
well, we did do that Florida
man.
last year. We had to pay like $100 and some
It
because
is
I was
extreme.
over, and then my parents had to drive the rest home. I was
What
like,
did you bring?
I don't even know.
It was just clothing.
yeah, just clothes.
Yeah, I mean, I will say the last trip we took, where was it? Oh, Florida. We had a little bit of leeway because the kids had bags. Chris had a bag. I had a bag. Mine was over or whatever. So we just shifted some
Yeah.
things real quick. But I was like, oh my gosh, are we these people at the front of the line in a busy airport? But like, I'm glad we did because it was like a pound over.
And it would be like
And
$100.
Chris is like, maybe they're just not gonna. And the guy's like, yeah, it's 51. And I was like, ah, let's do this. And we totally like just, and I mean, what's a pound? Like a pair of shoes and
Right.
whatever. But
yeah, I'm always that person.
I'm not a capsule wardrobe girl. Sorry. I could try.
Yeah, I mean, I try to have like I'll look at the capsule wardrobe and think like, okay, I need everything like that they are saying.
Yeah.
But then I have like stuff in addition. Like,
Right. I need that capsule, also that
Right.
capsule.
Many capsules.
Which capsule should I open today?
Okay, I have a random question.
Okay.
This came up, and now I have to like make both. But when you make a hard-boiled egg, do you like a true hard-boiled egg, or are you a jammy? Like, do you like?
I mean, it depends on the application.
Okay.
I would like both, ideally, depending on how I want to eat it. But usually when I'm making hard-boiled eggs, it's practicality. And I'll do like 12 at a time. And then my kids will grab them. I'll grab them. So they're usually like hard-boiled.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to make it into like egg salad, or
Yeah,
I'm
which you
going to
need.
add it to something, tuna or chicken or whatever. So I feel like the idea of a jammy one is luxurious to me, but like never happens in my real life.
But like,
I'm never boiling eggs like on demand. Do you know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah.
like, I don't have like a jammy egg for
Oh, I
lunch
boil on
today.
demand a lot.
I don't, but that's when I feel like that's what I would love to
Yeah.
do. Like, I think I want this one jammy.
I mean, I've like kind of like perfected the jammy egg, and I made a bunch because
Okay.
when I eat a hard-boiled egg, like
Yeah, there's no reason why you couldn't do that in
right,
a batch.
and I want it to be. It's not like soft boiled. It's still like almost like hard boiled, but
Okay.
the center is just like a little bit jammy.
And then when you rewarm that, like if you made a dozen eggs that way,
Yeah.
if you're rewarming it, it doesn't like
I don't rewarm
overcook
it.
the center. Oh, you just eat a cold jammy
I just
egg?
I make a bunch of them and then put them in the fridge, just like
Yeah.
hard-boiled eggs. And then
Right,
when
but then I'm
eating
saying like, if you pull it out, how are you eating your
them, are
jammy
you
egg?
warming hard-boiled eggs?
Depends on, no. I don't know if it was jammy. I feel like I should. I don't know. That
No,
feels
I just
weird
eat
to
it
me,
cold.
Like cold jammy
You know how I've been
egg.
eating it?
No, but
with
tell
fried onions
pickles
and teriyaki
involved?
sauce.
Fried onions. and
Like a little bag of
teriyaki
like
sauce.
fried
Oh, sure.
crunchy onions.
Yeah.
So I cut it open.
That sounds very Courtney Cook.
It's so good. And you
Okay.
sprinkle some of
Is
those.
that her name? Courtney Cook?
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, is that the girl from Friends? You an idiot?
No, that's Courtney Cox.
I was like, you know, the girl who eats carrots.
Wrong.
Courtney.
Courtney.
Cook. The sweet potato girl.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's
she's
really
always
good.
putting like fried onions on things.
I like to do like egg flights.
I did just have an egg flight at Rochester Brunch House. Is that the Brunch House? What's that place?
Brunch
You just
Bar.
went.
Brunch
Brunch Bar. Rochester Brunch House is another one. But that, I love the idea of it.
They have an egg flight there?
They did when I was there. It was like an appetizer.
Oh.
And one was like spicy jalapeno, whatever. But all that to say, I don't feel like I'm doing that in my own kitchen
Oh,
very
I do.
often.
I like to make myself a
love
little
that for you.
egg.
With your gold eye patches on.
When it's funny because so Ava and Ryan want like she got so mad. She came home and she was like, "Ooh!" I had
Jammy
prepped like
egg.
all the like fruit and blah 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 blah, and so she saw everything like out and she grabbed one and she was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "It's a jammy. It's a jammy egg."
How jammy are we talking about? What is the consistency in the middle?
It's like halfway between hard boiled. It's just like a little jiggle. I don't know. The white is completely cooked and hard.
Sure. I'm trying
And
to
you
picture
cut
out
it
like
open.
you either have a liquid yolk or you have a powdery like dry yolk.
Yeah. somewhere
So
in
we're
between.
50-50 in the middle.
And it's like perfect for me.
I mean, I feel like you should prepare me one someday.
I
It
will.
might change my life.
No, I don't
wanna
have
pull
one.
one out of your fridge right now.
Yeah. So Gianni likes them like that, like me, and Ava is like her dad. And what's funny is we're both the same in the way of like if Ava and Ryan are hungry during the day, they will come down and eat like a piece of bread with peanut butter.
Okay.
Or they will grab like very simple.
Yeah.
Me and
Just, like,
Gianni will be like,
meet
what
the
am I gonna
need.
do? Is I'm gonna sprinkle
Right.
a little like, you know.
It's gonna be a jammy egg.
Yes.
With toasted onions.
It's so delicious.
I mean, it does sound great. I guess if I had time and I was like starting my meal from scratch or something, I would like a jammy egg. Like on toast or something.
It's really good.
I feel like a cold one's kind of freaking me out.
I mean, I
but-
put it on a rice cake. I'll do like a rice cake,
Yeah.
a laughing cow wedge, and a jammy egg and a tomato.
I love like a good egg.
Yeah.
Like a really well cooked, runny egg. I do eat a lot of eggs.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. You might have to convince me a little bit on the cold jammy egg. I feel like a warm, freshly prepared one sounds amazing.
Well, because it's not super.
Because
like,
I feel like when a
liquidy.
hard-boiled egg is cold, I don't know. Depends on what you're doing with it, but I feel like we're talking for a really long time
about eggs. Thank you for coming to our egg TED Talk.
I was just gonna say the name of today will be like eggs.
We forgot we were recording. Whoopsies.
I'll just summarize by saying,
Right.
I feel like I need to eat one, and maybe then it'll change my life.
You should. Also,
Okay.
what will change your life on the vein of food?
Yeah.
Is, and I think I might have mentioned it to you right before, was I found this new low-cal snack at Trader Joe's, and everybody has to buy it. Don't buy it out, but everybody has to buy it.
That's a dangerous thing to say because remember we talked about protein Doritos? Guess who's out of stock all the time
Seriously?
now? Sam's Club. Cannot get them. Every time I add them to my cart, they're out of stock.
Oh no!
I know. So stop eating all the protein.
You think it was
Doritos,
us?
folks? No. Yes, I do. I think we've had a cultural impact to the point
Okay,
where it's
right.
like Courtney Cook.
Here we
you
go.
can't buy sweet potatoes or cheese anymore. It's out of stock.
We're gonna do it again.
I know.
And it's the guaca
Stop
salsa.
taking all the protein Doritos.
Guaca salsa at Trader Joe's.
It's called guaca salsa.
Guaca salsa.
Okay,
And
I
it's
feel like they
like
could have done better with that.
like a mix between guac and salsa.
I get immediately what's happening.
I get it. I get
don't
it.
like the way it sounds.
And you could have like 2 tablespoons for 20 calories, or you could eat the entire thing for 180 calories, which would be rude. But
I mean,
you could.
to your family, but honestly, not insane as far as dips go.
The flavor is so good, and I bought the savory thin. They're like rice crackers. They're like minis. I bought the full size one too. You can have less of those. The minis, you can have like 38 of them for like
Yeah.
130 calories. Because like to me, a snack. I don't know, maybe I have issues, but like when I eat a snack, like I don't want to just like eat a little snack.
Yeah.
I want to like sit there and keep
Yeah.
eating the snack
Right.
for a while. And I feel like this is one of those things where you really feel like you can.
The serving size isn't like 7 chips. or
Exactly.
whatever.
You can
Right.
eat a good amount and it's not like
don't feel
crazy
bad. Mm-hmm.
and it's delicious. I even was putting it like I made tacos this week, but for Ryan and I did sweet potatoes and we just did like sweet potato boats.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, taco boats in the sweet
With
potato.
all the fixins on top.
Yes, and that guac a salsa
Mm-hmm.
on top. Chef's kiss.
Well, I would like to try it because I feel like I really liked that avocado lime stuff from Costco.
Yeah.
And then I feel like it's not there all the
It's
time, or
not.
it's seasonal, or they stopped carrying it because they started carrying something else.
Yeah.
Not comparable. But I loved it because I would just dump it on things like dressing. It was like 25 calories.
Right.
And usually, like a dressing.
You
is
know what you could
insane.
try? So Cholula, I just realized, has all different, like, you know, the hot sauce. They have different, I'm going to look it up while we're talking.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I wanted to they have a Chipotle sauce.
Okay.
And when I was looking it up, I looked at the other ones and they have like a lime one
Oh,
too.
okay.
So they have a Chipotle cremosa sauce.
Oh.
And then they also have a lime one. And I was looking at that, just thinking about the Costco one, wondering if that was
It's,
like
like,
comparable.
comparable. Yeah.
So it's a Cholula, cilantro.
No, so was the one from Costco.
But you
I
could
hate
deal with it?
cilantro.
Yeah.
But it was not, you couldn't even pick out the cilantro flavor that strong. So I feel like I could deal with it. It was mostly avocado, mostly lime, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cholula, cilantro, lime, cremosa sauce.
No, I feel like that's the same probably thing.
So I was like,
Did you
oh,
try
all
it
right.
yet or no?
No,
All right.
I wanted to try the Chipotle one, and when I was looking it up, this came up, and I was like, that might be worth a try. It looks similar. Yeah.
And whatever they made it with, I just feel like I would mix it with like cottage cheese or something.
Yeah.
And it would make like a dressing that was like so flavorful, but like not. It was like so low calorie for some reason.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
one
know.
you had to
probably
be-
don't want to know.
You had to be really careful with that one though. That made Ava sick. It was like ours was open
The
for too long.
cilantro one? Oh, you would die. I think I still have one in my freezer right now.
No,
From like last summer.
like it was like if it's like past
won't
2
eat
weeks,
it.
I had to throw it away. I was like,
Oh,
nope.
that's understandable though,
Yeah.
because if it's been open.
Once it's been opened, I feel bad.
I got another. You just reminded me about. All right, petty grievances coming up soon because
Yeah.
my brain is just like, my one child can never completely put a cap on anything.
Oh,
Milk
yeah.
bottle,
Oh, no.
anything. I went to reach and get the vitamins out of the cupboard. Cap like hit me in the head. I'm like, what is it? Your weak little arms, like. But she did it with like it wasn't milk, but it was something like yogurt or kefir.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, you're gonna ruin everything in our fridge. You have to. It's got to be airtight.
Yeah.
Or you're just gonna drink like E. coli, salmonella.
Yeah.
What is it with these kids? I can't.
They have
Anyways.
weak wrists.
Weak wrists. She's an athlete, but this is really hard for her.
Right? She's
Oh,
used to
man.
using her legs.
I scare her so much. Every day I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Like,
She's like,
you're right. I don't know. I'm like, oh, you're gonna replace all the food in our fridge? Like,
Right.
I'm always screaming at her. I'm so, like, it's so much.
it's not just, what about when I bought $22 worth of shaved boar's head chicken,
Oh.
which is our favorite lunch
Sounds
meat.
amazing.
It's
Yeah.
amazing, but it's like, $15 a pound.
Yeah, right.
And
$22. I was like, well, was that a pound? A pound and a half?
Seriously,
Yeah.
it was like a pound and a half, and
Right.
Gianni making himself a sandwich, left it out, just forgot.
That's the kind of stuff. I know. Whatever.
Yep.
We're working on it.
It's
but I'm also
fine.
like, by this age, think I was caring for infants.
Right.
I was definitely babysitting like my younger brother who was a baby. So like, how can you not screw the cap on milk?
Right? I know.
What have I done this to you?
It's a
What's
different,
happening?
different time.
It's a different world. out
Petty
there.
grievances coming
Oh
soon.
my gosh, I have so many. We
Yeah.
got to do another one.
All right.
A rant.
Yeah, let's do it.
Less eggs, more petty grievances in that episode.
Yeah, sorry about all the egg talk.
Sorry about the
We're gonna end it now.
disproportionate amount of egg talk today.
But go make a jammy egg.
Sounds good. Maybe I'll go have one in your kitchen right
Yeah.
now. All right. Well, it was a brunch talk.
Yes,
Eggs were appropriate.
eggs and all.
Thank you for being here.
Yes, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.